Well, hello and welcome back. Thank you for coming back today. Well, you've guessed it, we're in the downtown Paphos Harbour area, and we're going to storm the harbour the right way. But before we do, I want to give a little promo to some of our friends, and our friends are the Paphos Sea Cruises, and they are the best day and the best night cruises in the whole of the Paphos area. Have a look at that. There it is, and that's some of their boats. Yes, and some of the things that they do. They've got night cruises, shows and dances with fireworks, big events, all that sort of thing. You can hire some of their smaller boats just for private parties, weddings, birthdays, that sort of stuff. That's Roxanne, the oh so sweet Roxanne.
We look forward to welcome you on board.
There we are.
This summer.
Good. She's an absolute star, and she'll take great care of you. The man in charge of ground control, that's Major Tom, and again, he'll take great care of you, that's for sure. We've watched them in action when the boats are getting ready to go out, and they're running around like lunatics, making sure that all the documentation, all the food's on there, all the drinks are on there, all that sort of stuff, because the most famous cruise they run is the Ocean Vision, and that one's €75 a pop. 39 euros for the children, and it's all you can eat, all you can drink, and it goes out for between 4 and 5 hours. Friday and Saturday night there is fireworks. It's absolutely spectacular, and we're going to get a live, we haven't got 4 or 5 hours to spare, if you understand, but we're going to get a live report from it, because we are going to send a young lady called Ella and her man, Mr. Konstantinos, who happens to be Marika's daughter, and we're going to send them on it, and they're going to come back and report to us the truth, and we'll get them on camera to tell us what they thought of it. And guess what? We are going to pay. It's not free. We're going to get it half price. Anyway, that's Roxanne. She's a star. There we are. And that's Major Tom. And that is Oching Receiver LaBouffe. Can we have a big hello?
You have already started?
I've already started, yeah.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
There we are.
Right. Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again. And again.
And again. Thanks, Roxanne. We're going to storm the harbour, so stick with us. There we go. This is the harbour area, and that first restaurant there, that's King's. It's a great restaurant, and as usual, it's pretty busy. As the evening progresses, it will get absolutely packed out, that's for sure. There's some of our gumbarus, and there is the manager himself, Mr. Makis. You all right?
How are you?
You all right? Good? There we are. There he is, another star.
How are you?
It's a busy restaurant indeed. That's a quick look at their menu, and more importantly, there's their logo, so that you know where you are. Now, stick with us as we keep going down through the Paphos.
It's full of lights. Can we see it from there?
The boat. We're going to have a look at the boat. Yeah, we're going to take you with us, and we're going to go and show you the Ocean Vision boat, and then you're going to like it. Yes, sir.
I was on your YouTube
Were you?
video the other day.
What's your name?
Do you remember the group of kids? Do you remember?
I remember
and
you.
the guy
Yeah. The
subscribe
guy
to
with the
our
great
YouTube
hair.
channel.
Yeah. You all right?
I was on
How
your
you
YouTube.
doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good. You look good.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
the right gang.
They're all gone now. All
Okay.
gone.
You're on your own.
She
Or
was
you-
here.
Was she on? Oh, yes, you were. I remember your face. Yeah. Remember now. Yeah. All right, young lady. What's your name?
I'm Evelyn.
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 Averley. What a beautiful name.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Ellie.
Ellie. And your name,
My
sir?
name's Shay.
You're a star. Absolute star. And you look fabulous. You have a great evening. Have a great evening.
Really enjoyed
Stars.
the videos, mate.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you later. Absolute superstar. He's in a video that we made at the Olympic Lagoon when we went round the triangle. So we stormed the Olympic Lagoon the wrong way. In other words, we came from the beach entrance, and then we came halfway through by one of the beach bars, and this gang, I suppose we should call them kids, but they're not kids. They are young men and young ladies, and they were absolute stars. We're getting waved out. That's one of the managers of one of the boats. I can't remember. Where's your boat? Oh, it's out. Right, there we go. His boat's out. Otherwise, I was going to say that's his boat, but it's gone out. There's too many of them for us to remember them all, if you understand me. There's just too many boats here. I mean, have a look. This is half of the harbour, and a lot of the harbour's not here. It's gone. That's the big boy we were just talking about. And there's the super duper glass bottom boat that we talked about a bit earlier. And over there, well, there's one of our favourite people. She's hiding in the shadows, and she's thinking, oh no, not again. Anyway, this is Miss Ruth. There she is. That's the way. Got a great smile. I could see the smile as we entered the harbour area, and I hope that you can pick it up. She's a star. There she is. Good. You all right? Is it hot enough?
Very hot
it is very, very hot. So the best thing you can do is book yourself on a cruise, because what better place than there can be to be out in the blue Mediterranean Sea on the Wave Dancer. And again, it does half-day cruises, full-day cruises, all sorts of different cruises at all sorts of different prices. So if you want to go on a great cruise because it's so hot, take Miss Ruth's advice and get on the Wave Dancer. It's a lovely, lovely boat. Yes?
Paul, I remember when I went into this Wave Dancer first time, and I imagined as I seen this lovely homish balcony, you know, in the beginning.
It reminded you of your grandmother.
I reminded my grandmother's mother, actually.
There we go. That's going back a couple of years.
And it was really so nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It's a very, very nice boat. There's no doubt about that. Everybody who's ever been on that boat has. We will. Everyone who's been on this boat, the Wave Dancer, has reported back to us that it's absolutely fabulous. And I've no doubt if you go on TripAdvisor, they'll say the same thing. But we're talking about personal recommendations where people that we know have been on this boat and they've told us it's absolutely wonderful. The last people to report back to us, if you want to find them in the comments and ask them personally, wonderful Miss Sally Bryers and Matt Dyers. They went on this boat and they've been on it a couple of times now, and they say every time it gets better. Now have a look at the dining area, or the main deck, shall we say. And it's absolutely spotless. It's absolutely immaculate, isn't it?
It's so clean, well organized, and it's breezy. You understand? It's so homey. You don't even realize that you are on the boat.
No, there's a nice vibe about it. There's an oldie worldy-ish vibe. If we can try and capture it on camera, I don't know, but there's an oldie world vibe to it. That's for sure. And that's the catering equipment over there. And I promise you that everyone has always told us again that the food is exceptional, and it's brought on here from a catering company, obviously, and then it comes on here and they keep it hot. But they say it's absolutely wonderful. Let's go to the rear deck, and as we go, let's try and show you some of the Paphos Harbour area. But as we get up the stairs to the raised deck, obviously the view out towards the blue Mediterranean Sea is going to be truly, truly spectacular. So stick with us. Here we go. This is the raised deck of the Wave Dancer. And it's a very, very nice boat indeed. In fact, it's not a boat, it's a ship. It's absolutely huge. Have a look at the view there, back towards the Paphos Promenade. As I come round, that's the hotels that we're seeing, blue sea, and then back into the harbour, and then back to Miss Archin, Grassivia, Le Boeuf.
Wow, it's amazing. It's such a beautiful thing that you don't want to go off from here. Even though this time of the day, it's a little bit humid because we are now not very far from the sea. But how much I like the whole atmosphere around it.
So stick with us now. We're going to go back down. We're going to say thank you to Miss Ruth. You're in the wrong boat, Grassivia Le Boeuf. Well, the video's going to get a bit long, Grassivia Le Boeuf, and the people are going to click off. You've got to give in to the Grassivia Le Boeuf, haven't you? There we are. This is another raised deck and a massive, massive bar area, and then there's the sunbathing deck, and this is where all the action takes place, where you get to party the night away as it goes off. And again, they have fireworks on a Friday and Saturday night, and look at that for a raised deck. And then look back to the bar. Wow, a very, very nice bar indeed. Right, come on, Grassivia Le Boeuf. Let's get back into the harbour area, and then let's go and see the rest of the restaurants, introduce you to some of our old friends. Hopefully we'll make some new friends, and then, as tradition has it, well, we get a very, very good goodbye from Miss Archin, Grassivia Le Boeuf. Let's follow your rear end, Le Boeuf. Let's see if she can get us off the boat without going the wrong way. Oh my God, she's going the wrong way. Could be interesting, huh? Sick, Grassivia Le Boeuf has stolen a plate, and now she's put it in there. There we are. We always like to steal something, that's for sure. Whenever we go, they do a buffet. We do. There we are. I'm sure she's going the wrong way, but let's stick with her. You never know. This is the beauty about live. There we are.
No, I found the way.
She's found it. I'm truly shocked. There we go. Grassivia Le Boeuf has found her way out of a wet paper bag. Right. Come on, Grassivia Le Boeuf. Let's finish storming the Paphos Harbour area. Now, luckily we put a bit of luck for Miss Ruth because there she is, busy with some customers. Hopefully they're going to have a great cruise. Thanks, Ruth. She's an absolute superstar, that's for sure. So this is the area where you come if you want to book any of these boats, cruises, fishing boats, snorkeling boats, cruising boats, children's boats, speed boats. This is the area you come and you'll find some kind of boat or some kind of cruise that you like. There we are. Now, we are going to storm back into the Cape of Paphos Harbour, and the restaurant coming up on our left. It's a restaurant that needs no introduction, and as tradition has it, well, it's absolutely packed. Have a look at that. That restaurant is the Pelican Restaurant, the oldest and the busiest restaurant in the whole of downtown Paphos, that's for sure. And it is a great, great restaurant. Man in charge tonight is Mr. Andreas. There he is, yes. Busy, busy, and there they are, fresh fish. It doesn't get much fresher than that. Look at the size of that one. Wow, that must be tasty.
Lobster. It is a lobster.
It is. He's huge. He really, really is. Right, stick with us as we take you on our trek. The next restaurant is our favourite restaurant. It's the bistro known as the Gelalamo. It's an ice cream parlour and it does all sorts of other little things, and it's full of absolute superstars. We've got Miss Layla, there she is. You've got Mr. Ryan, the manager, and I'm sure tradition has it. There we go. You're right, slippy, sticky today. And then over there, oh, there he is. There's the man himself. That is Mr. Marios, you're right. And there is Mr. Emmanuel. You're right.
You're right, I'm good.
Handsome man. You're right, Mr. Marios? Yeah. I like that shirt as well. I like that when you finish with it. Stick with us. We're going to keep going a little bit further. That's the man known as Sixpack. He's a star, an absolute star. There he is.
The fittest bastard around.
You're looking mighty fit, Mr. Henry. You right?
Mate,
Yeah.
It's all this exercise I do every morning.
It's all the steak you're eating is what it is. There we are. That's what it is. It's all the leftover steak he gets to eat. Last night we witnessed them preparing a jumbo steak and a jumbo T-bone steak and some huge prawns, and it looked absolutely wonderful, and I'm pretty sure the people couldn't eat it all, and I bet he finished it off. Anyway, look at that. Sale at the castle. As usual, absolutely packed out, and there is their back office and there is their logo, and it is a great restaurant. Get yourself in there and get some food. Thanks, Henrik. He's an absolute star. And the last one on the block, that is Stevie's. There it is. And somewhere over here is a man called Henry, Mr. Ooh La 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 La. And there he is. The greatest character on the whole of the harbour area. There he is. He's an absolute star, that's for sure. Stick with us as we go into the LaBeouf Harbour, and as I can already see, my boat is not there. Or, as I was once told by the young lady whose father's owned it, it's not your boat. And it was so funny. If only it was on camera, we'd have got 1 million views. Anyway, that's where my boat normally parks, but unfortunately her father has obviously taken it off and gone to the Czech Republic or something like that, because that's where they were from, and they were absolute stars. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you at the booth.
Lovely. Thank you very much. We are very lucky. We are very happy that we have all of you. We love every single of you. Thank you again and again. Come back for another of our madnesses. And
all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and if you do like what you see, please hit the like, click subscribe, and come back for a little bit more of our madness. I will leave you with the beauty and the spectacality of the Cape of Paphos Harbour, renamed as the LaBeouf Harbour, and the goddess known as LaBeouf standing there. Have a look at that. Thanks for watching.